Yo, what is going on, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for joining me here today, man. Thank you so much. So we're going to be checking out today. Let me double check on the name of this. Okay, so it seems like it might be pronounced Erasure. At least I watched the interview right here, a short little clip where they were saying the name. He said that maybe Eraserhead was kind of an early inspiration for it, but really it could mean whatever you want it to mean, and they were pronouncing it Erasure. So we're going to be checking out Erasure, A Little Respect. Okay, so this was a donation request via Buy Me a Coffee, so thank you so much for the support in that way. Let me go ahead and pull up the request and we will read it over here. It says, "Hey bud, don't think you've ever done any Erasure yet. Would love to see your reaction to A Little Respect or second choice Chains of Love off of the Innocence album." So I haven't ever heard either one, so I just went with the first one right here, and it looks like we have an official music video along with it. Wasn't sure which version you wanted, but in the future, if you guys do any donation requests, you want to provide a link, so I go to the straight video that you like. Otherwise, this is the one that came up, so I'm going to be checking this one out, okay? So it goes on to say, "Patience, buddy, you're catching fire with a much deeper intellectual and compassionate core of subscribers that want to believe there are young people like you that will help guide humanity and this planet through the most precarious 40 to 50 years we've ever known. You're not just a content creator, you're a character creator. We need you." Hey, man, that's beautiful words, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do try to put my best foot forward out here on this channel. Somebody has mentioned in the past about my channel, like, "Hey, you don't cuss. I really like that about you." And it isn't because I don't cuss, but it's because the channel doesn't need that, right? Like, I want to be able to interact and be around as many people as possible when we're enjoying this music together. And I know that there's a possibility that some of these videos are exposed to thousands of people, and we don't all have the same humor, we don't all joke the same way, but we can express the way the music makes us feel together. So that's why, you know, I try to put my best foot forward and try to connect with you guys with my purest of heart here. So thank you guys for being a part of that. As you said, I have a great fan base, a great subscriber base, not fan base, I don't want to say it like that, but definitely a great subscriber base, a great amount of people who enjoy watching me react to the music you guys grew up to and enhancing me. You guys enhance me, man. Y'all give me so much information and pieces of your story and life. So thank you guys for that as well, all right? And thank you guys for taking notice of the channel. I really appreciate that. So let's go ahead and check out Erasure, A Little Respect. If you guys want to go ahead and share with me how you say the name, so if I do another reaction in the future, hopefully I don't butcher it, but let's go ahead with this one, okay? A Little Respect. Here we go.
I try to discover a little something to make me sweeter. Oh, baby, refrain from breaking my heart. I'm so in love with you. I'll be forever blue. That you give me no reason why you make me work so hard.
That little rolling beat.
And if I should falter, would you open your arms out to me? We can make love not war, and live in peace with our hearts. I'm so in love with you. I'll be forever blue. What religion or reason could drive a man to forsake his life
catchy, man. Not a bad groove at all. Not a bad groove at all. So this feels like some songs I've reacted to on the channel. I'm starting to get a little bit more clear with that. Sorry, I heard the doggo. She's back there barking at some neighbors and stuff. But it feels a little bit like the synth pop, the new wave styles kind of coming together here. Like I said, just a really good rolling beat. The imagery here, the video, actually looks a little bit better than some that I've seen in the 80s. So if I got to pick a time frame that we're seeing here, I'm thinking late 80s, maybe even early 90s. So we'll see when this came out. But ERASURE, haven't ever heard this group before. I saw early on, it looked like maybe that was kind of a German kind of style of clothing. So I don't know if they're from Germany or what a connection might be, but we're going to jump into that. As far as just the mood of this song, it's got a good mood to it. It's got a good mood to it. I can sway to this, man. I can feel it. It's poppy, you know, puts you upright. I like it. I like the sound here. So appreciate that. More enjoyable to me than like some of the pops I've heard around the same era. I think it's like Dream Pop. Dream Pop, I definitely have to be in a certain mood to want to listen to Dream Pop. This kind of pop though, I can listen to it, man. I don't think it's bad at all, man. So thank you for introducing me to some ERASURE. Okay, let's go ahead and check it out. All right, so checking out ERASURE, a little respect. Okay, so we've got this group, this song released right here in 1988. So was thinking with the sound and the look of the video production, it was later in the 80s, and it was, man, 1988. We've got this one, synth pop, dance pop, high NRG. Okay, that's a new term for me. New wave and Euro disco. Okay, you got the songwriters Vince Clarke and Andy Bell. Okay, so A Little Respect is a song written and recorded by English synth-pop duo ERASURE, released in 1988 by Mute. It was written by Vince Clarke and Andy Bell. The lyrics are a plea. The lyrics are a plea to a lover to show compassion and respect. The heavily synthesized instrumentation is accentuated by acoustic guitar and Bell's vocal falsetto in the chorus. It was their 10th single and was taken from their third studio album, The Innocents. Known as one of their signature songs, the single reached number 4 in the UK single charts and ERASURE's second consecutive top 20 hit on the US Billboard, where it made it to number 14 on that chart, man. Yeah, as far as the song, it was definitely a plea, man. He heard the phone call, right? Show me a little respect, don't leave. Kind of a desperation attempt just to make this work, to make it last. Definitely, they worded it well right there. All right, so let's take a little look at the band itself. So ERASURE right here, genres are synth pop, dance pop, high energy, and disco. Apparently they had a little bit of success maybe in the disco area. Years active, 1985 is when they started, so 3 years prior to the song that we just heard, and they are still going today with Andy Bell and Vince Clarke together. Okay, ERASURE are a English synth pop duo formed in London in 1985, consisting of lead vocalist and songwriter Andy Bell with songwriter, producer, keyboardist Vince Clarke, previously known as co-founder of the band Depeche Mode. Ooh, whoa, okay, there we go. So he's got he's been with Depeche Mode, okay, and a member of synth pop duo Yazoo. I haven't heard of that one. So it looks like the group originates out of London, England as well. Okay, so very cool, very cool. Maybe I've got the style of wear wrong and wasn't sure about that. I'm not sure. I think I said maybe we're looking at Germany, but it doesn't look so. All right, so hopefully many of you have heard of this song and this group before. If you enjoyed this one, please let me know if there's more from ERASURE you would like me to check out. Let me know how you pronounce their name, if it's just Eraser, like Eraserhead, or ERASURE. Okay, so I don't know. I was just trying to pronounce it the way they did in their interview. So that's the way I saw it. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please consider becoming a member here on my YouTube or Patreon for as little as $3. It's a great way to support me if you're enjoying the content. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the description if you're interested in making donation requests. Thank you guys so much, man. Have a great one, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.